Yes, I am an ex-CC boy, and I'm here in regard to all of the hundreds of boys and men, they're men now, of course, that was in the 3 Cs during the 30s, because it was a godsend back there in those days to have the CCs and the many jobs that they have done.
Governor Neil Goldschmidt and Oregon lawmakers are reaching back to Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal for an old solution to the eternal problem of young people without work, motivation, or job skills. Sponsors of the new Youth Conservation Service argue that an updated version of the CCC would accomplish several things.
We'll give them training in the work ethic. It will convince them that they can make a difference in this world. It will improve our surroundings, and it will operate on the motto that they have in California, which is hard work, low pay, and miserable conditions.
There are actually 2 YCC proposals, one a modest pilot program being advanced by the governor, and the second, a more ambitious and costly program being advanced by lawmakers. The 1987 legislative session began with the excitement of a new governor.
And that I will faithfully discharge.
And I will faithfully discharge.
The duties of the office of governor.
The duties of the office of governor.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
An activist governor who set a fast-track 60-day legislative agenda. Neil Goldschmidt not only had success with that agenda, but virtually every other legislative request. A major new construction program for Oregon's overcrowded corrections system. Reorganization of economic development programs. Goldschmidt even had success in obtaining increases in his personal staff and office budget. In terms of legislative leadership, another success story. Once again, the team known as Kits and Cats provided strong, experienced leadership, which avoided a lot of partisan bickering. Though adjournment begs the question of whether the 2 veteran lawmakers will choose to return next session or pursue other career goals. In terms of issues, transportation measures dominated the session. After lengthy deliberations, the session approved laws increasing the speed limit, requiring seatbelt use, and increasing the gas tax to provide for highway repairs.
Our roads are in one bad, terrible condition once you get off the interstate.
Education issues also saw a degree of success. The state share of school funding was increased. A major higher education construction program approved, and early on, the legislature referred the school safety net measure to keep schools open. A referral subsequently approved by voters.
We've taken away the gun that they have been able to hold at the voters' heads.
Major environmental issues were addressed this session. A superfund was established to deal with hazardous materials. Significant laws were enacted to protect Oregon's rivers and streams, along with a major reorganization of the State Forestry Board. The legislature also approved a massive tax reform package that will reduce the tax burden for most Oregonians. Plus, over heavy lobbying by business, the legislature approved a landmark parental leave bill, along with tax credits for businesses that help provide daycare facilities for employees. And in the end, the 2 big ones. Workers' comp and liability insurance were finally resolved, clearing the way for adjournment.